Hello and welcome to the walkthrough for the Daily Telegraph Prize crossword on Saturday, 28th of August, 29,766. Start with the across. Don't promote record R era. So a record could be a disc and then R and an era could be an age. Stick all that together and you get discourage. If you don't promote something, you might discourage it. 6 across, big English film. So English can be E, film could be pick. Put that together, we get epic for big. And then 10 across, capital music broadcast. So it's a homophone that sounds like a type of music. And it's going to be the capital Seoul for South Korea. 11 across, pay a second visit A. It's going to be come again. If you ask somebody to repeat something, if you don't hear them say A. And if you come again, you pay a second visit. 12 across, primate, person, taking exercise. Person is a man. An exercise could be a drill. Stick that together, you get mandrill for a primate. 13 across, time is T, saved by a European. European's going to be Dane. Saved, put T in for time into Dane, you get Dante for a poet. And then 15 across, public. Something's public, it might be overt. Scoffing enormous apples initially, so E and A, those are the initial letters. Going into overt gives us overeat for having too many. 17 across, bird. Female swan is a pen. Arm could be a firearm like a gun. Hugging one gives us penguin for a type of bird. 19 across, poker is ripe for duplicitous comments. So that's an anagram of poker is, giving us porkies, porcupines, lies. Duplicitous comments. 21 across, one day he was wise. So one, when you're on your own, you're solo. A day in this case is going to be Monday, or abbreviated as Mon. Gives us Solomon, the wisdom of Solomon. 22 across, wanderer runs by. And I think this is going to be runs is going to be R, and then by is over. And it gives us rover for wanderer. Not particularly happy with that one, but there we go. Joint business. This is joint as in meat. It's going to be an anagram of Schubert. It's going to be butchers. 27 across. Liberal reforms. So anagram of liberal. A Tory originally. So A and T going in. Affecting both parties. It's going to be bilateral. 28 across. Sound feature. I accepted. Feature on your face could be your nose. I going in gives us noise for a sound. And 29 across, Dutch ball fluffed a Mexican nets. So this is in the words. And the Dutch ball is going to be the cheese that's made backwards. It's going to be Edam. 30 across, beat learned bad for Glenn Miller perhaps. So if you beat learned and bad together, you get an anagram. It's going to be band leader for Glenn Miller. And the down ones. Hurry a little, double meaning. If you dash, you hurry, and a dash of something could be a little of something. This is a funny one. 2 down, genre also difficult. So it's an anagram of genre also. Advertising worker, not a word I use every day, but it's going to be sloganeer. And 3 down, covered in grease, like cooked eggs. Well, like if you cook an egg, you might boil it. So boiled eggs. Surface won't get rid of the first letter. Gives us oiled for covered in grease. 4 down, proof of purchase, bit held up by those starting rail trip. So you have peace going up inside R and T. I need to learn how to spell peace. Sorry, there we go. 5 down, good, simply adjusted. That's an anagram simply after G for good. Schoolgirl's garment is a gym slip. 7 down, ordinary type of train discussed. That's a homophone. It's plain for ordinary. 8 down, just dealing with worrying, double meaning. If you're dealing with something or it's dealing regarding something that's concerning and something that's worrying is concerning. 9 down, red number. It's just a type of red. It's going to be cardinal, and cardinal number obviously is a term. 14 down, approach. So if you come, you might approach. Unfinished, get rid of the E. The story in this case is going to be a parable. And if something's comparable, it's similar. And 16 down, defect. perhaps in gear, item, fixed. It's not defect as in a flaw or a mistake, it's a defect as in go over to the other side, so it's going to be emigrate. 18 down, single, drum in ear, vibrating, so it's an anagram of drum in ear. Meaning single, it's going to mean unmarried. And 20 down, southern Spain and Portugal. S for southern Spain and Portugal together is Iberia, and Siberia is a generally cold place. 21 down, guided, is going to be led. Underneath Badger's Borough is a set. If made oneself at home, if you're settled in an area, you made yourself at home. So settled for 21 down. House 11 in Aston. 11 is like a team. In Aston is Aston Villa, so Villa for the house. 25 down. Turn into something else. This is in the words. If something it turns on something, it could be a hinge. For 25 down, it's in the words. And last one, 26. Look, dance up. A dance could be a reel, and maybe a sort of weird look is a leer. And there we go. Generally okay, that one. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on crossing. See you again soon.